So how's your search for love going?
Not good.
Have you ever hit on a guy before?
No.
Would you hit on a guy?
We are edgy lines, we break the mold. Not normal, not for normal, there's never control. Countless stars in our rebel skies. We blaze our trails, we cut off ties.
So how's your search for love going?
Not good.
Why?
Because I don't know. I can't find anyone.
What do you mean you can't find anyone? You should be getting hit on all the time.
No, that doesn't happen at all.
How many times you get hit on a day?
On a date?
3,675?
Why would that happen?
I mean...
I don't even go out. No, it doesn't happen at all. Like,
I mean,
I
don't you get
hit
DMs online? I know you probably don't go out, but don't you get DMs?
I don't really check my DMs.
Damn,
But
people
when
can't
I
even
do,
slide
it's
in
like,
them?
when I do check, it's just a bunch of bots or comments that are not really good.
When was the last time you went on a date?
A date, like an actual date that I'm interested
No,
on
a
the
fake
person?
date.
Many years ago.
Many years ago.
Yes. I'm chronically single. And I think that
What does chronically single mean?
means like single for a very long time.
I didn't even know that word existed.
I mean, you might be too. I don't know.
Yeah, but I didn't know there was a term called chronically single. That almost sounds like a disease.
It would be nice to get married one day, but it is hard. Like, it's hard. I don't know. Some people I see, they like break up with somebody and then they already find somebody else in 1 week. And I'm like, how do you even get so many people that you like, that you feel attracted to in different senses, like in their appearance, in their personality? Because that's kind of hard to happen, at least for me.
I mean, don't you think that they're actively looking? Would you say that you're actively looking?
I wasn't for a long time, but then now I'm kind of actively looking, but it's still nothing happened. Like, nothing happened. So I'm like, okay.
Have you ever hit on a guy before?
No.
Would you hit on a guy?
I don't know. I guess it depends on the situation. I prefer the other way around, but I don't know. I'm not like completely against it.
So when was the last time you had a boyfriend?
A long time ago, years ago. I don't know, like a long time ago.
And so since then, how many? I mean, can you count how many times you saw a guy that you found attractive? That was like your type.
Yeah, once in a while, but they would never hit on me.
And so after a couple times that these people didn't hit on you, why didn't you just jump and hit on them?
Because if they don't hit on me, it's because they don't want me. Then I don't want them because they don't want me.
That sounds like some ego.
No, it's not ego. It's respect. Usually the guy hits on the girl. And if he looks at me and he doesn't hit on me, he just goes forward. I'm not going to be like, hey, what about me? Maybe we can go out. Like, no, it's okay, you know? Guys should know. If they like a girl, they have to go ahead and try it out, you know?
But just because the guy hits on you, it's not always necessarily a good thing.
What do you mean?
Maybe it means that he has too much experience, that he's a F-boy. Like, it doesn't mean that all the time. But that means there's a high chance he's an F-boy. Like, if my nieces, if I teach them, I'll be like, hey, if the guy hits on you and he's got too much game, bye-bye. And if you see a boy that you think is cute, but he's not hitting on you because he looks shy, hello.
He still kind of like have to have the courage. I don't know, at least for me.
Well, what if he doesn't have the experience hitting on girls, but he has so much more to offer you? Like, he will always be there. He'll always treat you well.
Okay,
He'll
then I
respect
won't know.
you.
Then I won't know because we never got to know each other because he didn't hit on me. Do you have anyone like lately that you've seen and you're like, this person's attractive?
Well, I think there's a difference between you and I. One of them is that you're looking for love. I'm not looking for love right now.
Not at all?
There was a time I was looking for certain things. I mean, I was open to having, and then in the moments that I found someone that was ideal for relationship, I had relationships. But right now, my main focus is on myself and my career. And so that's a little different from you. You are looking for love. If I was looking for love or looking for something, I don't think I would struggle in being able to get the courage to hit on a girl. Now, will she say yes? I don't know. Because I focused on that a long time back in the day.
That means you're calling yourself a fuckboy. Because you just said that you wouldn't let your nieces go out with a guy like that. And you're
So what I would say is that not everybody that has the skill to hit on a girl and get their number is a fuckboy. There's a high chance that person will be a fuckboy as compared to a guy that doesn't have the ability to get a girl's number. I mean, I'm not good at math, but it makes sense. So if I was to coach my niece, I would be like, you know what? He might be a nice guy, but most of the time, if the guy has too much riz, now if the guy don't have the riz and he's shy, but he looks cute to you and he seems like a nice guy, maybe go on a date. There's this thing that's going around where it's kind of like this new thing. It's this advice that's been given to ladies, and it's like ladies should consider not judging the guy on the first date.
Not judging the guy on the first date?
Yeah, because a lot of times, judging from the way that everybody has been, brainwashed, you are taught to believe and want certain things that a lot of times are not ideal. For example, what you just said, I want the guy to hit on me. Well, if you really break it down, the chances are that you're dealing with fire, because a lot of the times, if the guy has too much game, most of the time they're gonna more than likely be a F-boy. So if you were taught to want an aggressive guy that has the skills, you have to wonder, like, okay, is that really to my betterment?
Not aggressive.
No, but you're not aggressive.
He doesn't
but like,
have to have the skills, but he needs to have at least the courage to come up to me. Like,
so if the guy came up to you like, can I get your number?
Yes, I would love it.
All right, you heard it, guys. Let's see what she says next time.
What
Can I have your number? And the guy's
courage.
sweating and he's dripping all over the place. You
That's
have a
fine.
shot. And it reminds me of that thing is like, you miss every shot you don't take.
That's a really good. It took a long time for me to calculate that, but yes.
What is that? What does that mean to you?
The shots that you don't take, you obviously missed because you didn't do it.
You were talking about how you haven't found love and you're looking for love and stuff like that. So what leads me to think about that is that, have you considered trying online dating? What do you think about that?
I don't like online dating. A lot of people told me to do it. I just
Why?
can't get myself to try it.
Why?
It feels wrong. It feels weird.
What feels wrong
Like,
and weird?
I don't know any of these people, and I'm just like scrolling and picking them like if they are a product. Like, it's weird.
Is because it's not comfortable.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like what you're used to.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good.
Have you ever considered that what might not seem comfortable might actually be better? Because imagine what you seem to think is comfortable is not giving you results.
And who guarantees me that that person is actually that person in the photo?
Oh, so you're talking about, well, I
What if
mean,
they're lying?
it's an app. People have to verify them. It's like in Uber. If the app says you're going to get picked up by Peter, you're not going to get picked up by a guy named John.
Okay, but even if it's that person, they can edit their photos and make them look completely different. And then when I go see them in person, they're a whole different person. And I'm like, oh.
So your fear is that you might be catfished. Like you might go on a date with the expectation that the person's this certain way. Like he might be 6'2", long hair, but he actually is not.
Yeah. And also on dating apps, there's a lot of people that are there just to hook up. That's not what I want.
You don't think that the guys hit on girls on the streets are not interested in hooking up?
They might, but at least you will notice.
How can you tell them apart?
In person, you can tell. Like in person, you
How?
can feel that person's energy. You can see if it matches you or not already, like right away. But in the dating app, you have no idea. There's also the fact that I just told you, like you're just scrolling through people saying, okay, I like this one. I don't like this one. I like this one. I don't like this. It kind of diminishes the value that you're going to have. It makes you feel like
because
you're
you
buying
have too many
something.
options? So,
No,
because on the
no.
other side, you don't have options.
No, it's not that you have too many options. It's that you're treating these options like a product.
It almost sounds like to me that whole experience with online dating is almost making the whole aspect of finding love something cheap.
Yeah, something cheap. That's the
And
perfect
it's taking
word.
away the beauty of it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you ever stopped to think that this kind of thinking that you have is incorrect? The other way is not giving you results.
It might be incorrect. I don't know.
From what I found, there was this time where I was doing Uber and Lyft, and one of the coolest things was I got to interview a lot of people while I was driving. Most of the people I talked to, because I gave a lot of rides, out of all that, what I found was the number one way that people found love was through online dating. So
Okay.
if,
No, I'm
if
saying I might be
people
wrong. I might be
in
wrong, but
2025
that's how
are
I feel.
succeeding, shouldn't you give it a try?
I guess I could, but I don't know.
Or would you rather be a cat lady?
What is that?
A cat lady is a lady that ain't never find nobody, and her only mate is a cat that chills with her for the rest of her life until she die.
If that's my destiny, then I'll take it. I love animals, like dogs, especially. I would probably be a dog one, not cat.
So you're saying that you'll risk being a cat lady and not try online dating?
No, I could try. I remember once I had a friend that she made an account for me, and she's like, "You're gonna do it," but then and that never happened. Like, I don't remember what happened to that account.
It's because you probably had to pay and you didn't pay.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. And I couldn't see the people that were liking me. I couldn't see them because it was blurred.
So now you're gonna try it.
I guess we can try it for the podcast.
All right, y'all heard it.
See
She's
how it
gonna try
goes.
some online dating.
We're not typical, not conventional, unique and Unconditional